If you have low views and social parasites that you feel may be the direct reason of why you are not getting any traction on your page, then you need to watch this video. TikTok is a platform that has millions of participants, whether you are a creator or just a regular user. It gives you the option to organically grow your own community and even become an entrepreneur in your own space. Monitoring spirits, whether they were in your family, in your friend group, at your place of employment, are people that saw you for who you were and they never wanted to let go of your energy. Once social media became a thing, these monitoring spirits became superpowered because now not only are they able to merge with alike people, but they can surveil you so much more than they could before social media existed. Many of these monitoring spirits started off very meek, very quiet, insecure, and very, very to themselves. Once that wave came, like, okay, you guys can be weird, this is when they became very flamboyant. Now, in the course of their earlier years and times of forming who they were, they've done a lot of research on how to stop other people's growth on the very same platforms that are set up for the very same people to grow on. Not to mention that many of these platforms only address common issues when it goes about protecting the creator. Community monitoring spirit, like a community, that is definitely so weird that I don't even think the platforms are picking up on the fact that people are doing it. It's very, very reminiscent of the group that got together on that little island that starts with the E. It's kind of like that. Now, I want to point these things out because you might be trying to figure out like what is going on, why my numbers are not growing, why are the opportunities there, but when I go to take the opportunity, there's something wrong. Well, let me tell you why. These miserable groups have targeted other people and they have learned how to oppress them. They've learned how to do platform oppression. They watch your numbers, they watch your reposts, they watch and monitor everything, and they know even more than you do when you get an opportunity. See, something new that they've done is somehow flag my page to be a government page. So, therefore, some of the opportunities that I would receive once I go to get them, even though the algorithm is telling me, hey, you are eligible for this, and then I go to join the program, I can't join it because the monitoring spirits have flagged certain videos that I've talked about my son's, passing away and my petition as government, a government agency or whatever. So that will directly flag the algorithm as you being a government business or agency and not a creator. But this is how pathetic they are. Like these people really, really think on how to oppress you. Another thing that they will do is when you go on live, they know that sitting there looking at you as you like attempt to, perform or if you are really successful at performing, then they will start to do things like ask you questions, then leave out the room when you start to explain it. Like they'll do anything to make you second guess yourself. I've even had people say, "Oh, I like the way you talk to yourself by yourself," but they're constantly monitoring. Like they know all of these things because these are the people that's doing it. They'll also plant things into your subconscious and say, "Oh, nobody's paying attention to you, but all of y'all are." Like that's I know that. So, they'll say those things. They will, make you feel inadequate. But the thing is that it is their synthetic community that is being built around you. So it does give you that isolated feeling, but honestly, it's only them. They see you and what they're doing is trying to keep you within their algorithm. It is weird like that. Many people can it is so weird, y'all. Like this is why there's no way to report this shit. Um so what people have to do, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you've been getting any surveys or whatever, complete those surveys if you are being harassed, monitored, or whatever online, please complete the surveys and allow TikTok to understand what's going on, because these are the surveys that are going to help them to come up with ways that we can report it and flag what's happening. These people have a system that they use, where they will come and they will say all of these things on your page, and then they will report you. But the things that they say are graceful, but it's like the system won't pick up on sarcasm or certain things. So if you say something back, now it's bullying, which I don't even understand how. If I'm on my platform, on my live, the algorithms should understand that no one's bullying people in their own room. Like, many creators will kick you the fuck out of the room before they sit there and go back and forth with you, unless it's the nature of the live. If not, they will get you up out of there fast. So for TikTok to even honor the fact that someone is coming in a room and being bullied is beyond me. Like, if you being bullied, leave. Like, why is it that the creator is being penalized, when the person is not just being told to leave? You know what I'm saying? So I would feel like I would be looking at the person reporting, like, are you, like, look at their history, not the creator. But again, these platforms seem to be more sensitive towards the needs of the user than the actual creators, who will in turn get all of the attention because it's their platform. The way all of these females come to my page is probably fake pages, or probably people that's working with them. They come to my page, they look at my page every day. What they're doing is finding videos that they can flag, that they can, cause the numbers to decrease. And what will happen is all this whole league will go on a video that they know will do numbers, and you'll probably see like 68 views or whatever. They'll watch that video for like 1 to 3 seconds. They'll each do it so that it will totally, like, the algorithm would think that 68 different people didn't like your video, but it's really just the same coven that's doing the same thing, because they have alerts every time you post. So you're thinking, oh, I'm not getting views. No, they know when you post, and they will get to your motherfucking post. Like, it don't even have to be up for 5 seconds. And then you will see if it starts getting slow with picking up views, that's because they didn't got to your post before it's even been up for 10 seconds and already did something to your post. So I'm not sure if their magic works online where that is also, but I know that one of the ways that they are obscuring people's views is by getting a mass of who they are to come to your video and watch it and go through it, because they don't completely watch the video. They only watch 3 seconds. So when I tell you they are working together to suppress people that they really find high value in, or a monitoring spirit that was always in your life and just never got away. It's like a big fat leeching, what you call them, like a tick or something that's just overgrown. Like, that bitch knows so much shit. Like, these people will follow you so that they can have current information on you, to continue to talk about you, to continue to say things about you. They need to know new information so that they can seem current in your life, even if they ain't nowhere around you in sight. But this is what I'm noticing and picking up on the monitoring spirits that's in my life. Like, a couple of them know me, grew up in the same house as me, everything. And they've started this hate train, and they all coming against me, and this is the tactics that they use. So they understand that I'm growing, that my growth is beyond what their hate train can do, but yet they could do more things, like target videos that I would get monetized on or whatever. Like, these pathetic, miserable hags are very, very good at what they do. I will give them that. And even, one of them was on my TikTok, my YouTube earlier, talk about thanks for giving our flowers. Demonic as fuck. Like, and I can't wait till that reign is over. But this is why I need as many people support to sign that petition. I need this petition out. All these people saying they getting, you know what? Okay, sign a petition. Let's move, okay? But these are the things that you will notice if your views are low or whatever. Just pay attention to your community.